from the belt. Kicks and deals.
Inside, ball one.
Winker is off of first with 2 away. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. And stepping in, number 88. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
That evens it up, 1-1. The pitch. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. 1 out, bases empty, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
No balls and 1 strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scope is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in now for the Nats, Luis Garcia flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Garcia.
Fouled off.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in will be Tyler Naquin. Flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Jed Lowry now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. The 1-1 home. And Lowry swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for route number 1. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit hard up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. The recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Striding in is Ketel Marte. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. In the dirt. Now a bluff to second as he wheels and fires to third instead. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Brandon Lau. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
A payoff pitch one more time. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate is Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Donaldson.
Now a flare out toward right center. And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. As here's the strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is in is Joey Votto now. Now here's the first offering. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Number 88 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in next, Jesse Winker. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now here's the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Into the box, Tyler Stevenson. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Meadows moving back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. The 3rd baseman, Mike Moustakas now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And now here is Austin Meadows. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Justin Wilson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And now the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
0-1 for count.
And he fouls this one off. 0 in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Ryan Zimmerman. He was a double play victim last time around. And it's fouled away. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Wilson is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
At the plate, number 88. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Long throw to third.
The catcher, Alex.
Kendall Ruiz will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
The 0-2 once more. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. At the plate now is Luis Garcia. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch. Jordy Mercer will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. As he will hit a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 to him now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First offering. And that misses ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1-2 now.
1-2.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jed Lowry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Lau grounded out in his last at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Michael Lorenzen takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Now here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Standing in now, Josh Bell, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now it'll be Jonathan Scope. He bounced out last time up.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player,
there's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right.
Gone! Big dog's gotta eat.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Turned on down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out.
Got it.
Next to hit, Jesse Winker. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. No balls and a strike to count.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows struck out in his last trip to the plate. Amir Garrett signed a pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in now, Ryan Zimmerman. As he'll cut on and miss with a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Naquin's on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box, number 88. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Now to bat, Jordy Mercer. He popped out in his first trip. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now. Kyle Finnegan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. In now, Tyler Stevenson. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Meadows is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping up is Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, yeah.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Chapman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Nick Senzel will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 15.
As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact at strike 1. Fouled off. 41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Shane McClanahan gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Senzel at second with 2 down. Fouled away. The Reds down to their last strike. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
You know, in this situation.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Washington took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Patrick Corbin earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day.